Hi guys! In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a quick and simple polymer clay Easter bunny. Start off by taking 2 balls of white clay. I'm using pearl clay here, but you can just use normal white if you want. Take 1 big ball of clay and a smaller ball of clay and roll the smaller ball of clay into a cone shape. And then once you've done that, chop the top of it off so that it's flat to make it easier to stick to the bigger ball, which is going to be the head. Once you've done that, take your choice of blending tool and blend the body to the head. This is just so that it won't fall off after you've baked it. After that, pop the eye pin into the top of the head, just in the middle somewhere. Next, take 2 small balls of the same coloured clay and cut about 1/3 of them off so that they're flat on the back. These are going to be the little feet, and cutting them so that they're flat on the back just makes it easier to stick them to the body. Stick them on like this, and then again take your choice of blending tool and blend them onto the body so that they won't fall off. After that, you want to do the same again, just with a slightly smaller ball of clay to make the tail. And again, blend it on, and then if you want to, you can also texture it to make it look fluffy. This is what it should look like when you're finished. Take your remaining white clay and roll it out to the thickness of your choice, and this is going to be for the arms. Then pop those to one side. Now we're going to make the carrot, so take a small ball of orange clay and do the same again, roll it into a ball and then roll it into a cone from there. You also just want to measure that this is actually going to fit onto the bunny's body. Once you know that it fits, take a small bit of green clay and make 3 balls out of it and stick it on the top for the leafy bit. Once you've added the leaves like this, you can stick it onto the bunny's body, and then take your needle tool and just make a few marks on the leaves and then make a few marks around the carrots as well, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. Once you've stuck that on, you want to cut the arms diagonally, just to make it easier to stick it to the body. And then pop one either side, making it look like the bunny is holding the carrot. Again, once you've stuck them on, you want to blend them in, just to make sure that they are secure. Then we're going to move on to the ears, so again take 2 small balls of clay and roll them into cone shapes. After you've rolled them into the cone shape, flatten them down a bit and try to make them more or less the same size for both ears. And then you're going to do exactly the same thing but with some smaller balls of pink clay. You're going to stick these into the middle of your white ears that you've already made. Once you've done both of those, again just cut the bottom of them off to make it flat. This is purely so that it will make it easier to stick them onto the bunny's head. If one's a little bit longer, like mine was here, just take it off and cut a little bit more off it. And once again, you want to remember to blend them in so that they don't break off. Once you've done that, and you've shaped them to how you like them, you want to make the little indents for his eyes. I'm just using a fairly small ball tool here. And then before I add the eyes, I'm just adding some chalk pastel blush. And then I'm taking another really small piece of pink clay and rolling that into a kind of oval shape and sticking it into the middle of his nose for his nose. Then take two really small pieces of clay and roll them into balls and stick them into the indents you've made for his eyes. This bit's completely up to you, but I decided to push the eyes in. This just kind of stops them from falling out as well, which can be kind of useful sometimes, and also has quite a cute effect. Once you've done that, just clean it up using a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol to get rid of any dust and dirt that might have got stuck in the clay whilst you've been making it. And then just bake according to the package instructions. Once it's out of the oven and it's cooled down, then you can choose to glaze it or you can leave it matte. It's completely up to you. Once you've glazed it, this is what it should look like. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!